Did you ever have this feeling of being stuck in your life, that you don't know from where to get started to get things moving? If the answer is yes, stay with me until the end of this video and I'm going to reveal you the 3 tips that could help you get started and get moving in your life. But before getting there, I would like just to give you a bit of context. What does getting stuck mean? Getting stuck is really this feeling that in your day-to-day life, things are not being interesting anymore, that you don't feel really happiness through what you do every day, and things are not changing. There's no element of surprises. So really, slowly you start to see that things are slowing down. There's nothing new. You don't find interest in doing anything, and you just let go. So you're not in the control anymore. You're not behind the wheel. You just go with the flow through a day-to-day routine that doesn't passionate you anymore. And this is where, at the end of the day, when you get back from work, you have this feeling of being stuck. Things are not moving. There's nothing interesting around you. And once you start to have this feeling, and you start to ask yourself the question and tell yourself, oh, I feel I'm stuck, there's a big chance that you are really stuck, and it's really the case that things are not moving and change for you. So basically, let me give you now those really 3 tips that could help you from getting away from this state. So the tip number 1, just do something. Start somewhere, anything, just start, even as little as possible, and you'll start to see a little by little difference. It will make a change, really, but you need to start somewhere. Just do something. So we could think about doing some community services, so you get out there and help the community, and get to see people. Just the fact that you're going to be helping others, give some services of your time and getting out of your day-to-day routine will help you getting away from getting stuck. You never know, you could meet some person that can be just brilliant, positive, share with you their energy, and you start to feel really pumped, and maybe you're going to look at things differently, or it will even give you a very good idea for you to do something different and get you some motivation. There you go, a good start. Another thing you could do as well is taking some classes. Learning is very important, because when we develop ourselves and start to learn something different, it could be learning through an offline class, online classes, or live classes. Generally, when you interact with people, it will just give you, again, a different way of doing things, and you're going to do something different. You're learning, developing yourself. So you're not anymore in your day-to-day routine. So you can see things a bit differently. Very important. Through learning, you're going to help yourself break this day-to-day routine and give you, again, new ideas to be able to do something completely different. You could also join a community club. Just join a club. It could be a sports club, a chess club, whatever it is. Join a club where you're going to get with people, so also you get active to do something, again, different from your day-to-day routine. Just get there, start. It's very small. Another small thing that you could start to say, I can give it to you as a tip as well, is things that you have there around you that you haven't been doing for quite some time. It could be, I don't know, a door handle that has been squeaking for quite some time. It just needs a bit of fixing. There you go, you just step up, you do something, and you have this feeling of achieving because you stepped out, you did something, and it could be very helpful for your mood and for your motivation. It could be a door which is squeaking, making some noise, put some oil into it. It could be a desk that is full of junk that you want to clear as well. Just think about those little things that you don't do on a day-to-day basis. Start by those. It will get you moving. Tip number 2, look for support. Look for support. Any type of support. Ask for help. Let's be honest, no one is rock solid. That unshakable, that nobody can move us. We always need some help. Alright? We cannot do everything on our own. Let's be realistic. And even if you think about it, if you've been doing everything on your own, think it truly. There will always be someone in your life that could have helped you do something, or have contributed for you in a way that you could achieve a certain target, a certain goal, or something in your life. So there's no reason for you not to call for help. It could be just a simple friend, it could be family, and it could be also co-worker or colleague. No harm to have a quick chat with a co-worker, and just the feeling of sharing something and opening up as well, it will help you look at things differently. Alright, so don't be stuck, just start somewhere. Get people around you to speak to. Of course, you're not going to speak with each and everyone, let's say at work. Be careful as well to protect yourself. But a coworker that you see every day around a coffee, just speak with him, have some thoughts, some different perspective. People will always give you an ear and listen to you. And you will be surprised to see how magical people are by just giving you their ear to listen to you and give maybe one or two tips that could make a big difference in your life from looking at things from a different angle and could help you just to get this little thing moving in your life to make a little change and get you moving. Another aspect also of seeking for help, it could be a professional help. Most of the time, when you seek for a doctor, we think about our own physical health. Either we have a flu or maybe we have a cough or runny nose, so we go see a doctor. Our mental could be also a bit tired, so we could seek the help of a professional as well, just to open up, to discuss a little bit, to have an ear, and you'll see we'll feel definitely a little better, because the question you're going to ask you, how we're going to drive you, could also help you out, release some of the things that are heavy in you that keeps you stuck, and also look at your life from a different angle. Some other tips you could use also is your religious belief. Religious belief also, believing in something which is bigger than us, bigger than the environment, also can help us out, of being stuck, because we believe in something very strongly. So to have a faith that can also, keep us fighting in life and not give up. All right. So that also, those kind of faith really can help us to believe in something and allow you not to let go. Now, moving off to the last tip, which is also very important, which is make change in your life. Do something, little or big, but make change in your day-to-day life. It could be the place where you are living. It could be the location where you are. Imagine if you're in a location which is very noisy in the middle of the city, or next to a train station, so each time it's vibrating. This can create some stress. It could be the environment where you live that doesn't help you out, that create this feeling of getting stuck and also have some negative impact on you. It's very important to identify those. It could be the neighborhood, the neighbors, the environment that you are doesn't help you out and create this feeling of negativity around you and that you are stuck, you don't want to do anything anymore. Try to tackle those ones maybe by moving out of your apartment. Sometimes it could be difficult to find another apartment, another house, but just getting out of the city, going to the neighborhood. Alright, maybe the commuting to go to work might be a bit longer, but you might win those precious time to the weekend where you can relax and focus and maybe get yourself going. So just look at what is best for you, and this also could be a good tip. The other thing that I always look into as well is the job, your work. It could be a source also of a lot of stress and negativity that could impact your life, and you could feel stuck in your life because your work is not doing well, you're not happy in your work environment, or you're not progressing in your career, and that could have a huge impact also into your personal life. I'm not saying here you need to quit. Quitting generally doesn't necessarily help. It's that you just give up on the task that you have and you try to move to another thing. You're not guaranteed that the next move you're gonna make will not give you the same feeling, and you're gonna quit it. And from quitting to quitting, you're not really progressing. Sometimes it's very important to think about the work environment. In the training courses that I give to my mentees on career development and as well on leadership, I always tell them to look at the job that you're doing and try to step up. Step up is the key at work. If you feel stuck at work and it has negative impact on you, the first thing you do is first, you put boundaries between the time allocated for work and the time allocated for your personal life. So at least the negative things at work will not impact your personal life. The second thing is you really step up. Try to take on a new challenge. So you are first one to initiate. Don't wait for someone to come here and tell you and to pull you out. You need to make the first move. Take on you. If you feel that you're not invited to some important meetings, ask for it, or even call for the meetings. People like to be brought together to discuss a certain topic. Lead it. Don't feel shy. It will always be welcome. And if it's not meetings that you're seeking for, just call a colleague for lunch. Sometimes we meet someone, oh, we should meet one day for coffee or for lunch, and everybody agrees on that, but nothing happened. But imagine, give it a try, Just tell one colleague, oh, by the way, on Friday, are you free? Let's go for lunch this coming Friday. They're going to say yes, and you're going to make it happen, and you're going to have a lunch. And just this will create your new connection. You're going to discuss about new topic, not just about work, and you start to connect with people. And that could be a life changer for you at work. Alright, my friend, this is it. I just revealed you the 3 tips for you to be able to get going in life and get moving. Keep in mind that each and every person is unique. Out of these tips, you need to find what better suits you and how to go about it. Alright, and don't forget, seek help if needed. If you like this video, do not hesitate to share it around with whoever it could help, and do not hesitate to put some thumb up, also of like and subscribe to the channel, and put some comment below if you have any question, and I will make sure that I answer to your comment. And as always say, my friend, listen to your heart, follow your passion, and take action right now. Ciao, ciao!